Hey YouTube, it's Shaka here and we're bringing you another one. Okay, so we have Brick Bros Productions. So this one is a client project. It's a promo project. So I don't think, I didn't get paid for this one. Yeah, this is not a paid one, but they have when I say awesome videos of brick animations, which I love stop motion animation. Stop motion animation is literally the most, I would say, the most complicated and most beautiful form of animation I've ever seen. And there's some really amazing forms of animation, but stop motion has to be the top form of animation that I think is beautiful. And there's not that many studios and people that do it. So when people take the time to do it, it's like, yes, you guys are amazing. So their whole channel, definitely check. Here's a few of their videos. Check it out. Their stuff is amazing. Just check it out. Like it's really, really great. And I don't remember if I reached out to them or them to me. I can't remember. But anyway, it's a promo design. So I did the design for them, and in exchange they promoted it and put, hey, gave me shout outs and things like that, which also helps my channel grow, helps my Instagram grow and things like that. So it was a great exchange. And this was a really fun one. Like, a really fun piece. Don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification button because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. Click right here if you want to see the video without me, which means you obviously came to the wrong place because here I am talking to you. There's a video that exists that's just the art and some cool music that we found. Anyway, let's get started. Okay. I remember this piece, and basically they wanted, because they have like their character, and they wanted their character to have my style, but still have that Lego feeling, like still keep the blockiness. And oh gosh, this was just so much fun and just so cute, and just like great colors. I mean, Lego already has just great colors in general because you're dealing with all like the big primary colors. And then you got the greens in there as well, and the purples and all that stuff. Like, it's just a great video. So I sketched everything out. You can see I did a little bit of cheating there where I just kind of duplicated one and then just adjusted it a little bit to be more accurate. I knew it would come a lot more together once the ink was done. So I don't remember. I don't remember if they told me to do this concept like this, or if this was based upon something they already had. It was a while ago. This was maybe a year or so ago, so it was a little while, so I can't really remember. But this was a lot of fun inking this out, and you can see this must be a little bit more recent in the sense of my decision, because as you can see, I'm doing the silhouette. And remember, the silhouette is something that I wasn't doing back in the day, and it became something that I do all the time. So you can see this must have been earlier at the time of me doing it, where I'm doing the silhouette first, I add in a gray, and then I come back and add in all that inking detail. You see I just added the gray there. It was really quick. I added this black bar. I just thought that would be a nice clean like circle. I mean, it's a bar, but it's a circle bar anyway. And then you can see I went back in, and now I'm adding in all the little details to the character as well. So this was a fun inking project. This was a really good one. And you could just see I'm just going in, adding in those details, keeping, an understanding of the line weight, not just super thick lines, just consistently all the way around. I like to taper out in different areas, especially if I know the light is coming from a certain direction. I think the light comes from the right, top right, if I'm not mistaken. So I try to keep that in mind even when in the inking, like the parts that are hitting the light the most, maybe loosen up or even don't even connect the lines at all, just so that when I color, that highlight can really stand out and not be blocked by all the black inking. So it's one of those things where when you do it enough, you don't even realize you're doing it. You're just naturally doing it. So you can see a lot of areas where I don't connect the lines just because I want that highlight or that area to stand out a little bit more. So it's usually the top area that will be a little loose as opposed to super detailed. This one was fun. I didn't know if I was gonna go that route, but I think there were certain objects he wanted to have, actually. Like the light bulb was one of them. The camera was another one. So they were like, please make sure that object was in there. I was like, okay, cool. And they're really cool. They're really cool people. They were really fun to work with. So we'll talk about that a little later on. So you can see this is, I don't know Lego that much, but I guess I don't know if this was, I don't think they put that on the character. I don't know. Anyway, on the front, I don't know if they put a sticker or if that comes with that particular character. I'm not sure. But anyway, that was there, so we have to keep that. I think some of these blocks are duplicated. Yes. Because I'm one of those people who don't be feeling like doing all that. So I'll draw a few, and then it's called copy and paste. Look at that. Copy and paste, and it feel like it's a different thing when it's not. Just copy paste, rotate a little bit. It'd be all right. So you can see I went in. I didn't do it here where I did the silhouette. I just went in and just. So I found a better method. What I'm doing now is taking longer. Actually, now I select the outside of everything, invert it, and then fill it in, and it does it much quicker than what I just did trying to fill in each block. Oh yeah, so that's the original. So it is based upon some original, like that was what they had before. And obviously I was here to revamp it and bring it forward. And I think I did a really good job. It was a lot of fun. Obviously the one that you see in the bottom left corner, it is it's the real photo of the objects. But I think this is a lot more fun. It's more entertaining. And if you go to their channel, you'll see they use it as their logo, as their brand. So it was definitely, I'm glad I was able to contribute in some way with that. Yeah, I was right. The lighting is top right. It's more right than top, like I thought it was. But you can see I'm going in, I'm adding in those shadows, trying to keep it true to the original that they had, but just bringing it forward a lot more. Shading when it comes to, I was making sure this camera didn't cut. Shading when it comes to like a block is so simple because it's like whatever's on the left side is in shadow and whatever's on the right is not. This doesn't have any gradient. Did I do any gradient on the character? Because there was a time where I used to, and I like doing it. I don't do as much as I used to, but I'll add some gradient color just to add some temperature over top. But I don't know if I did that with this. We're gonna find out. So you can see I added a highlight. This highlight is a green it's either a green highlight or it's a yellow highlight that I lowered it. I don't think I lowered it. I'm just looking now. No, I think this is just a light green highlight. Because sometimes I'll take a yellow and I'll just lower the opacity. But I can't tell. But then again, that green over there, I think it's a yellow and I just lowered the opacity. I can't really tell. Anyway, so you can see I'm going in adding highlights. Did I do a second layer of highlights? Also, I love the way I did the plastic part. That was really cool. And you can see I'm going in adding all the highlights. I'm wondering if I did a second pass of highlights. As I'm wondering. You can see I did, and just to go back to the shadowing a little bit, I did a second layer of shadowing. So sometimes if I just wanted to have a little bit more richness, I'll do another layer of shadow, and then you can see I'll erase. See, I'm erasing some of that, the second layer of the shadow, just to give it more like atmospheric lighting. And you see I add a little bit of the blue because it's like wherever they're busting out of has a little bit of a blue glow there. And now I am preparing the layers for them so they can have it without the background, with the background, and all that stuff. So that's really about it. I think, you know, they're another group of people that was really fun to work with. I've worked with a lot of people and they were really easy to communicate with. They actually came back to work on something else, but it wasn't really the right time for that. But we had a great time working on this project together, and I do look forward to maybe working with them again. Like I said, please check out their stuff. Their animations are so fun, so clever. It reminds me of Peg. I don't know if you guys ever seen Peg. Peg's videos has that same similar look, but their stuff is so great. Check them out. Don't forget, if you want to watch this video without me, click right here. The video is available with some cool music and the full speed drawing without me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification button because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. That's it. That's it. What are you doing? I know you're not about to leave without liking or sharing or something. I know you see that red button. You better subscribe to my channel. See you soon.